Mark Andrew Ramos. I will be discussing online resources, specifically educational sites and portals. Online resources refers to all materials and information that are accessible through the Internet of the World Wide Web. This includes web pages, digital documents, videos, articles, and online tools that help us gain knowledge, learn new skills, and connect with information instantly. In education, online resources play a very important role. They allow both teachers and students to access learning materials anytime and anywhere. Instead of relying only on textbooks, we can now explore lessons, interactive activities, and even virtual classrooms online. Educational sites and portals, for example, provide structured and reliable content designed to support teaching and learning. These portals serve as gateways to a wide range of subjects, from science and mathematics to literature and history. They help make learning more engaging, updated, and convenient. In short, online resources are not just tools, they are pathways to knowledge that empower learners and educators in digital age.
Good day everyone, I am Gisela Guardia and I will be discussing the different types of information resources and the best information resources. Introducing the different types of information resources. Number one is YouTube. YouTube used to watch educational videos, tutorials, news, and other visual content that help explain concepts or share information. The second one is databases. Databases provide organized collections of academic journals, research papers, and the statistics for in-depth study. The third one is the online magazines and newspapers. Online magazines and newspapers offer current news, trends, and opinions on various topics. Then the fourth one is the television websites, or mas kilala ta sa ginatawag na CNN or CNB. So it provide updated news broadcast, interviews, and global information online. Now, the best information resources includes encyclopedias. It explains summaries and explanations of topics useful for gaining background knowledge. Then websites. Websites offer a wide range of information such as articles, guides, and multimedia content. Books. Books provide detailed and well-researched information, often reviewed by experts. Then articles. Articles present current studies, opinions, and findings about specific issues or subjects. So those are the different types of information resources found online.
Hello everyone, I am Brenda Nicole Andaya and I will discuss about how to cite online resources, educational sites, and portals. Now let us focus first on how to cite online resources. Add enough information in order for others to locate the electronic resource, like for example the DOI or URL. So when citing an online source, it's important to provide sufficient details so that anyone reading your work can easily find the same resource. This usually means including DOI or URL. These identifiers act like digital addresses that lead readers directly to the source material. When you cite an online source, your goal is to give credit to the original author and make it easy for others to locate that same source. Because online materials can be accessed from anywhere, readers rely on digital identifiers to find them. When we say DOI, it stands for Digital Object Identifier. It is a permanent link to an online resource represented by a string of numbers and letters. A DOI is a unique code given to digital materials such as academic journal articles, research papers, or ebooks. It acts as a permanent link even if the website changes. The DOI will still lead to the correct resource. This stability makes TOIs highly preferred in academic citations. On the other hand, when we say URL, it stands for a Universal Resource Locator or web address. Unlike a DOI, URLs can change and are not necessarily permanent. A URL is the standard web address that appears in your browser's address bar. It shows the exact location of a page on the internet. However, URLs can change if a website updates its structure or removes a page. That's why they're considered less reliable for long-term access than DOIs. URLs or Uniform Resource Locators are the web addresses we use to visit online sites. When you cite information from educational websites, online portals, or other web-based resources, you usually include the URL because these kinds of sites typically don't have a DOI or the Digital Object Identifier. DOIs are reserved mainly for published academic works like journal articles or research papers, not for general websites. So, however, URLs can sometimes be unstable. They might change, be deleted, or move to another section of the site over time. This is called link rot, and it can make it difficult for future readers to find the exact source you used. That's why it's important to copy the full and correct URL when citing and to include the retrieval date, like for example, retrieved October 27, 2025 from. So the retrieval date helps show when you last accessed the material, which is useful if the website is later updated or removed. In short, while URLs are the most common way to cite online educational platforms, it's wise to be careful. Double check that your links work, include the access date, and cite the page as clearly as possible so others can trace your source accurately.
Khan Academy is a non-profit educational platform that offers free lessons in a wide range of subjects including mathematics, science, English, history, economics, and even computer programming. Lessons are delivered through short, engaging videos accompanied by practice exercises and progress tracking. It is highly effective for self-paced learning, especially in math and science, where step-by-step video explanation help clarify difficult concepts. Many teachers integrate Khan Academy into classroom to support blended learning, allowing students to learn independently at their own pace. The second one is the Coursera. Coursera is a global online learning platform that partners with top universities and organizations such as Stanford, Yale, and Google to offer massive open online courses. It offers video lectures, peer review assignments, and interactive quizzes, often similar to university coursework. Learners can earn professional certificates and even degrees, making it ideal for career advancement and higher education. Coursera is a global online learning platform that partners with top universities and organizations such as Stanford, Yale, and Google to offer massive open online courses. It offers video lecture, peer review assignment, and interactive quizzes, often similar to university coursework. Learners can earn professional certificate and even degrees, making it ideal for career advancement and higher education. Coursera supports both academic learning and professional development, bridging the gap between theory and real-world application. The third one is the Duolingo. Duolingo is a language learning platform that makes learning fun through gamified lessons and daily challenges. It uses short exercises, repetition, and reward systems such as streak and points to motivate consistent learning. Ideal for beginner and casual learners, It covers reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills in over 30 languages. It encourages habitat formation and engagement, which is perfect for supplementing classroom language instruction. The last one is the Quizlet. Quizlet helps students memorize and review key concepts through digital flashcard, games, and quizzes. It supports active recall and spaced repetition, two scientifically proven techniques to improve memory retention. Students can create their own flashcard sets or access millions made by others, making it flexible for any subject. Quizlet is often used for exam preparation and vocabulary building, especially effective in collaborative and competitive learning environment.
These are the examples of portals. We have here DepEd Commons, Google Classroom, and Edmodo. DepEd Commons is the official online learning portal created by the Department of Education in the Philippines. It provides free access to digital learning materials such as modules, lesson guides, and review exercises. Students and teachers can use it anytime and anywhere, especially when face-to-face classes are not possible. It helps ensure that learning continues even without physical classrooms. Google Classroom is a digital learning platform where teachers can post lessons, assignments, and announcements for their students. Students can submit their work online, get feedback, and communicate easily with their teachers and classmates. It also helps organize schoolwork in one place, making online and blended learning more efficient. Edmodo is an online learning management system designed to make classroom communication and collaboration easier. It allows teachers to create virtual classes, post lessons, quizzes, and polls, and encourage discussions among students. It's like a social media platform for education, which is safe, interactive, and focused on learning.